This is Pete Eyre from Moterhomediaries.com. You're watching the LCL report. Come back and keep watching more.
Let me see that thing. Let me see the other thing. Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Right on. Thanks, Dan.
With flip-flops. You gotta love that.
Hey, $2.50 at Walmart, man.
Hi, this is Terry Lupo, and welcome from the Low Country. This is brought to you in Technicolor. I've always wanted to say that. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about Pete Eyre, but before I do that, I would like to do my ad. And I'm going to do a live ad today because this is a very special piece. Have you ever had issues where you are trying to pick out a gift for your parents or your wife or your husband and nothing's right? It's the same old junk over and over. Well, I've got an idea for you. I make these coin bracelets right here. These are mercury dimes here, and they're all silver. But what's special about these is I can actually, with enough time, custom make them and put coins from the years your children were born or your parents. So you can have a completely customized coin, either bracelet, anklet, or necklace. The prices run anywhere from $35 to $75, depending on how much silver is in them. So give a completely unique gift this year for Christmas. Anyway, back to Pete Eyre. Pete is with Moterhome Diaries, and he is basically with a couple other guys traveling around the country in a big motorhome. If you don't know about them, they stop at different cities and interview many, many interesting guests. You can check out their channel at www.moterhomediaries.com.
I'm with Pete Eyre with Moterhome Diaries. These fellows have been going around the country, and if you've watched my reports before, you probably know who they are. For people that don't really know what you're doing, can you give them a quick explanation?
Sure, it's myself and two other people. We bought an RV. We're just traveling around the country for a year. Our tagline is Searching for Freedom in America, so we're doing an almost real-time documentary. We're having meetups in cities we roll through, and we're shooting videos and interviews with people that are advancing the freedom movement in their own right to kind of showcase them and hopefully motivate other people to stand up for their rights.
How do you feel it's been going?
It's been great. I mean, it's honestly, like, for me, our tagline, like I said, Searching for Freedom in America, it's very vague. How are we going to say we're successful or not? But for me, just knowing that we're each working as hard as we can. I mean, we wake up until we go to sleep. We're doing work for MHD and just trying to further advance the freedom movement. So,
for my viewers that don't know, how do you all actually survive?
Well, the RV was an investment. It was about 16 grand. So with myself and my buddy Jason Talley, it was our rent money for the next year, so that was a sunk cost. And then the gas has been, fortunately, it's been paid for so far by donations. People who like what we're doing, they give us money from our PayPal account at moterhomediaries.com. We also have a YouTube channel and Twitter and Facebook, stuff like that. But so besides those two expenses, it's just food pretty much. So we're able to live pretty lean. We're all pretty thrifty. So.
How did you guys pull an interview with Ron Paul?
My old man's been giving me a lot of feedback. We ask everybody for feedback, not just monetary contributions, but feedback and information and potential interview ideas. And my old man was like, "Hey, you should interview Ron Paul when you're going through Texas." And we're like, "Yeah, maybe they'll get that to us." But Jason and I both came from D.C., so we had some connections to his office. So I emailed a couple of people that work with him in D.C., and then I emailed Allison Gibbs, who's been one of our biggest supporters. She's at Campaign for Liberty right now, and. Yeah, they made it work. They put us in touch with him, and on Mother's Day he allotted half an hour for us. So he came into our RV, and we did an interview with him down in Texas. So
and
great.
How can they find and watch those interviews?
That interview with Ron Paul is at moterhomediaries.com/Ron Paul. But all our videos are on our YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/moterhomediaries.
Thanks a lot. Anyone you're still looking to try to score an interview with that you'd like to ask?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to start interviewing more activists, people in the music industry, people doing creative stuff, just to show how broad this freedom movement is. So anybody out there that's doing that or has leads in those areas, please hit us up.
Thanks a lot.
Over their site because they got some great interviews, and this was an extremely rare interview with Pete because I think this is the only time I've ever seen him with his shirt on. I have it on film. Anyway, if you noticed, I was wearing this necklace, and if you don't know what this is all about, please check out this story. This is being auctioned to help out activists Kurt Hoffman, help his family. All the profits are going to it. Check out this link up there if you want to hear all about why this guy got thrown in jail for 6 months because he asked the judge to say please. Great country. Anyway, this is Terran Lupo. It's always good hunting.
Mark Edge with Free Talk Live. You can see us at freetalklive.com. We're live from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6 days a week, Monday through Friday. Or you can catch the podcast. It's free at freetalklive.com.